We are living in the computer age. Our day-to-day jobs are being influenced by the use of computers. It has now become necessary for every person to have a basic knowledge for computers. We are not only perform arithmetic operations, but we can choose, copy, move, compare, and perform many other non-arithmetic operations. So, let's learn about computer fundamentals. Computer, an electronic device. A computer is an electronic device that processes raw data with the help of a program and produces meaningful information. These functions are performed in a cycle called input, process, output cycle, IPO. A complete computer system: monitor, keyboard, CPU, speaker, mouse. History of computer. Do you remember when we began learning? How do we count? We used to count on our fingers or with marbles, etc. Early man also used stones, sticks, etc. to count. Abacus. It was the first calculating device. It was invented in the 16th century. It consists of a number of horizontal rods with beads in a frame. Addition and subtraction could be performed using an abacus by sliding these beads across the rods. It is still used to teach tiny tots. Napier's bones. In 1616, Sir John Napier made a calculating device called Napier's bones. It was made up of a set of rectangular rods marked with numbers. These rods were made of wood, metal, or heavy cardboard and called bones. This device could do calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Later on, it was improved to calculate square roots also. Pascaline. In 1641, Blaise Pascal invented the first mechanical calculator called Pascaline. It had a box with 8 movable wheels called dials, which worked just like a telephone dial. It could handle decimal values by rotating a wheel from 1 to 9 steps. It was used to do calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of numbers up to hundreds and thousands. Babbage's engine. In 1822, Charles Babbage designed a mechanical calculating machine called difference engine. Later on in 1850, he conceived the analytical engine, which became the base of the modern computer. Analytical engine had the same elements like input, output, and memory devices as in a modern computer. Charles Babbage is also called father of the modern computer. Hardware and software. There are two main parts of a computer system: hardware, software. Hardware. The physical parts of a computer are called hardware. The hardware is any part of a computer that you can see and touch. The important hardware parts of a computer system are keyboard, monitor, mouse, CPU. Software. The hardware alone cannot perform any task without being instructed exactly what to do and in what order to do. These instructions are as important as hardware. Program is a set of instructions given to the computer. Software is a set of programs that enables the computer to do a certain task. Without the software, only the hardware parts of the computer system cannot do anything. Never use pirated, duplicate software. Always use original software. Types of software. There are two types of software: system software application software. User, application, operating system, hardware. System software. It is a set of programs that controls all the operations of a computer system. Operating system is a part of system software that makes the computer to run. Operating system is a set of programs which controls the working of the hardware as well as the software. It manages all the input, storage, processing, and output activities of a computer system. To work on a computer, it is must to have an operating system. For example, Windows XP, Windows 10, and Mac OS X, DOS, Unix, Linux, etc. Application software. The software that is designed for a specific purpose is called application software. It helps the user as a tool to do a particular type of job. For example, MS Word helps you to write or type letters, notes, notices for notice board, etc. There are different types of application software are available for different kinds of applications. Word processors. These softwares help us in writing letters, essays, taking notes, etc. We can type using the keyboard and also make corrections while typing and even after typing. An example of word processor is MS Word. Graphics software. You can create drawings on a computer using graphics software. Many tools like pencil, brushes, colors, eraser, etc. are available. You can draw, paint, and give shade effects as needed. MS Paint is an example of graphics software. Database software. Database software helps to store, arrange, and process a large amount of data in the computer. We can view the data in the form of meaningful reports. Some examples are MS Excel, MS Access, etc.
We can give input in the form of numbers, words, pictures or sounds, etc. The raw facts or instructions that we give to a computer to get meaningful information is known as input. There are special types of hardware devices that are used to enter data into the computer. These devices are known as input devices. The most commonly used input devices are the keyboard and the mouse. They are connected with the CPU via cable or some wireless media. Let us learn about more input devices. Mouse. It looks like a small mouse. A mouse is used to take input from Graphical User Interface or GUI. It is a point-and-click device. It helps us in selecting the desired option from several options available. Keyboard. Keyboard is another most commonly used input device. It is used to take text input. It looks like a typewriter. It is sometimes called QWERTY keyboard, as the first row of the keyboard has this set of keys placed together. Scanner. A scanner takes an image of any printed or handwritten page as input and enables you to save in several forms that a computer can understand. Microphone. It is an input device that is used to record our voice and other sounds into a computer. It is used to take voice input. Joystick. It is a control device for video games. It is usually consists of a single vertical bar. The user pushes the bar in different directions to move the cursor to the required position. Digital web camera. This device can be used to enter photographs and video into the computer. Later, these can be edited with the help of some software that is specially designed for this purpose. Input devices allow us to communicate with computer in many different ways. But still, most commonly used input devices are keyboard and mouse. Without these devices, you may not be able to work with a computer. A computer talks to us through output devices. Output device. An output device is used to display, print, or show the result of processing done by the CPU. Normally, the result is displayed on the monitor. This is the main output device. Results can be printed on paper also, using a printer. There are various output devices available to get information from a computer. The most common output devices are monitor, printer,